What's happening with you guys, man? Good morning. It is what? What are we on? Wednesday? Wednesday, the 24th of January, 2024. And hey, we got a nice card today. We got 8 games. And yeah. A little bit about it today, guys. Like I said, locks been up and down. We're now 12 and 11 on the record for the locks to start the year. Not the best. We came out hot, then like I said, it kind of got cold. But hey, looking to get it back heated up, man. That's just how this shit goes. If you're experienced and a veteran gambler, sports betting, you know what's happening. But hey, anyways, with that being said, if you do want access to the locks, guys, there is no unit rating, none of that. It's just the lock pick for every day of the month that you subscribe to the Twitch, and the Twitch channel is twitch.tv/the chef's picks. You can go ahead and check that out. So if you do want to get a free lock for the whole day of the month that you're subscribed, drop a sub on Twitch, and we'll get you all squared away for today, and you'll make sure you get the lock for today. Actually, there are some spots today on this card that I do like, so I'm hoping today is like the day where we really just smash it. But hey, other than that though, guys, we do have also the premium plays available, and the thing with the premiums is there's no unit ratings on the free lock or the free picks and all that stuff. So when you do move up in the service level and you do get the premium services, like you get the premium pick for the day, you get the package pick. Like today, I got a nice package. If you get the 3 day or a week pass, then you get unit ratings in there. You get a little more descriptions and stuff, a little more betting insight on there. So it's the ticket is a little more on it, but if it's your type of thing, it's your type of thing, and I promise you make it back real quick. But hey, anyways, let's get into the games for today, boys. We got 8 games. Like I said, decent card. First game up, kind of one I was blown away at when I seen it open up. The Pistons and the Hornets is what we're looking at for the first game. The Pistons should have some reinforcements. They got Monty Morris, Cade Cunningham, both listed as probable, while the Hornets are coming in with a full squad once again. The Hornets have been one of the coldest teams in the league for a while now, so I mean, to see them, it was surprising to see them beat up the Timberwolves in a major upset. That was on Monday, if you didn't watch the games. But however, the Pistons have continued their losing streak, dropping that was a pretty close one in the Bucks in the last outing. And if you ask me, you couldn't back either team here, like super confidently, or at least I can't. But the Hornets, they look like a different team lately with their win on Monday, and I think they get the win against the slumping Pistons here. So I'm gonna lean with the Hornets in this game. Next game up, we got Wolves versus the Wizards. Wolves are laying 11, minus 11. I know it's a big number, but they blew an 18-point lead against the Hornets in their last outing. Um, you know, I think they'll probably take advantage of these Wizards team here. The Wizards have won one of their last 11 games overall. This will be their first meeting of the season, so let's keep that in mind. But the Timberwolves are a double-digit road favorite here, and this would seem like a spot to me like it's way too many points to be laying with the Timberwolves. But what I think it's just a bounce back spot for them. They got that bitter loss on Monday, and I'm leaning towards the Wolves with the big number. It's not my favorite, but I'm liking the Wolves for this one if I had to pick one. Next game up, we got Grizzlies versus the Heat. The Grizzlies are still severely depleted. They got Derrick Rose, Santi Aldama, Desmond Bane, Marcus Smart, and Ja Morant. And the Heat will be without Jaquez Jr. The Grizzlies, though, have been doing it tough with injuries lately, man. They looked good in their win over the Raptors. I think they can make some noise in this one. So, hey, I think the Heat can, they kind of need to snap out of this little like cold slump they got going on. Just, I don't know, there's like a weird funk with them right now. And I feel like the Heat can win this game, but again, this is one of those things where I just feel like the number's too big. Heat are laying minus 10.5. And Grizzlies out on the road, Heat are at home. It's both spots where we look to fade both of these teams. So in this one, I'm just going to play it safe and take Memphis with the points in my back pocket, plus 10.5. Short, sweet, simple. Not going to overcomplicate it. Next game up, we got Bucks versus the Cavs. The Milwaukee Bucks are getting the benefit of the doubt here, man. They're at home, but they don't play defense. Been saying it all season. And they just fired the head coach, So I think there's a lot going on with them right now, and I don't really know what to expect here. So for me, we're getting a lot of points with a Cavs team, guys, that has won 8 straight games and has covered 7 of the last 8. Okay, the Cavs beat the Bucks last week by 40 points. All right, so let's just not forget that recent, But I mean, again, it's just one game. You can't really, you know what I mean? It don't make the biggest difference. It's just a small sample size, but you gotta think about it like this: will Doc Rivers be ready to coach the Bucks? You know what I mean? Like, what's going to happen here? It's not my favorite game on the board, but, however, give me the Cavs. I'm taking the plus money in my back pocket and the points. I'd probably stay away from the money line. I'd sprinkle something on the points. It's plus 7. So, plus 7 for the Cavs. Bucks laying 7. The thing is here, if the Bucks come out and just start playing crazy on the offensive side, I could see them blowing these boys out. However, though, the Cavs, I could see them also keeping it close. Cause, for me, it's like a 50-50 on this one. So, it's hard, but I'm leaning with the Cavs for me. That's end of the story. Next game up, we got Rockets versus Blazers. The Trailblazers are still missing Shaedon Sharpe, while the Rockets are keeping eyes on Reggie Bullock Jr. and Jalen Green, who are both listed as questionable for this one. The Trailblazers haven't been able to get anything going for a while now. They might still be hurting from that painful loss to the Thunder last night. And keep that in mind, they're also coming in off the back-to-back. The Rockets should be well rested. They haven't played since Sunday. And for me here, I'm taking the Rockets. They need the win to get their season back on track, and I think they get it here in this spot. So I'm taking the Rockets. The number is pretty big. It's minus 10.5, but I'm laying it. That's just where I'm at on that game. Next game up, we got Mavs versus the Suns. Suns laying 2.5 here in this one. Mavs small underdogs. The Phoenix Suns are playing some of their best ball of the season, man. They got Booker, Durant, Beal all on the court together, and they are something to be considered here. Don't not think about that. But the thing is here, we have to see the status of Luka and Kyrie. They're both listed as questionable at the time of this writing. The Suns and Mavs, they hate each other. Every time they play each other, they play hard. We've seen that around Christmas time. The Mavs have won 7 of their last 10 games against the Suns, which includes that 14-point win on the road on Christmas. Okay, so it's kind of, it's what do you call it? It's predictable. You know what I mean? But assuming Luka and Kyrie play, I'm taking the Mavs with the points. If they don't play, we're going to take the Suns. That's how I'm laying it on there. But if I had to lean somewhere now, I would just assume that Luka and Kyrie will play this game today, and I'm just back to the Mavs. This should be a good game, though. Next game up, we got OKC versus the Spurs. OKC laying minus 8 now. The line did open at minus 7. The Oklahoma City Thunder are on the end of a back-to-back, coming off a close game, so there could be a bit of a letdown here. However, the Thunder continues to be cash cows for the NBA bettors, man. I'm telling you. The Spurs haven't given us much reason to get behind them at all. So, when we got the Thunder and the Spurs, and we look when they played back in November, OKC won the game 123 to 87. Okay, that San Antonio Spurs just don't play defense, and it's hard to take them serious against good teams. So for this one, I'm not even tempted to look towards the Spurs in this. I'm definitely on the Thunder here. Just better team, and I think it is a televised game. And I think OKC is gonna come out here and get some work done. They are off of a back-to-back, so do keep that in mind. But and it's crazy because OKC barely won the game last night. You know what I mean? They literally won by like 2 points. It was crazy. So I know it doesn't all excite me, but if I'm picking a side here, it's definitely with OKC. Next game up, however, last game on the card, we got Hawks versus Golden State Warriors. I don't want to back the Atlanta Hawks as much as the next guy does, man. But trust me, we've been fading them all year for good reasons. They're 11-32 ATS on the season. The Golden State Warriors have had issues finishing games. They've kind of underachieved a little bit. if you ask me recently, you know, and they haven't played in what 9 days because of the what was that? The assistant coach or something passed away. I'm sure the Warriors, you know, they play hard here in this one, but I don't know. Huge layoff from games recently. I feel like, you know, they gotta get heated up again. You know what I mean? They gotta take some rust off. But thing is here, the Hawks have won 5 of their last 7 meetings against the Warriors. So I mean, it's not the prettiest trend, you know. It's not something where it's like, oh my God, it's a beautiful trend, like follow it, you know. But it is something to keep in mind. So with that being said, I know it's crazy, Atlanta Hawks with the points for me on the last game of the day. But hey, man, looking to keep it rolling with you guys today. I appreciate every single one of you guys who tune into these videos, watch these videos, and I appreciate every single one of you who drop a like, smash the comments for me. I love that. If you've been rocking with us, you've been making money, man, or you just now coming into the channel, hey, welcome, man. This is the spot for you on Twitch. We're there pretty much daily. We try to start right about the time of the game start. So if you're trying to check that out, it's twitch.tv/thechefspicks. Hop in there. Drop a follow on Twitch, man. Love hanging out with you guys on there, live betting, all that kind of stuff. That's where we talk player props and all that stuff. But hey, like I said, man, I appreciate you guys. If you like this video, please smash the like button. Let me know in the comments what you're working with today, what you like. If you're fading Chef at all, let me know in the comments, man. I like that kind of stuff. It's funny. I love reading it. But, hey, last but not least, drop a sub on the YouTube if you guys can. Much appreciated. It helps me out the most. Also, if you drop a sub on Twitch, you do get a lock for every day of the month that you are subscribed. So keep that in mind, guys. It is your best bet. It's $5, but I promise you right now, you'll win that $5 back probably in the first or second day that you're with Chef. So you don't got to worry about that. It's only 5, man. It's pretty much like what? Something crazy like 13 cents a day for the month or something, you know? So it's not a lot. However, we do have premium services for anybody who's looking to get a little more insight on the betting, you know, unit ratings, all that kind of stuff. We break down the plays a little bit. Go ahead and hit me up on Telegram if y'all want to talk about that, or Twitch. You can whisper to me on Twitch. But hey, with everything said and done, man, let's make some money. I appreciate every single one of you guys rocking with me, and like I said, man, let's keep the momentum rolling. Let's have a good day today. Let's cash some damn tickets. All right, boys. I'll catch you guys later. See you on the flip side. Y'all have a good one. Peace.